you guys.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I forgot which screen to be in. Hold on a second. Here I come. There we are. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Susan. Today is almost that Monday. If you guys could just pretend I've only done this a time or two, we'll get along great. It's not been like a bad day. It's just been like weird, like just different, almost too easy. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what you mean. Mine are always difficult.
No, almost too easy. I feel like I'm worried I'm jinxing myself.
Oh, no.
Like, be quiet.
We'll
So how's everybody's weekend? What'd you guys do? What'd you do, Mare?
What did I do? I don't know. Oh, just running around stuff. Tried a new restaurant, Lebanese food, loved it.
Nice.
That kind of stuff.
Nice. Hey, Rhea. Ah, there's Sandy. Hey.
Oh, hi from New Zealand.
And when I fill a box, send it to that is absolutely the way. Holy moly. That is absolutely the way that it works, Tanya. Is it Tanya or Tanya? I'm not sure which way to go there.
Yeah, you've got a couple people from New Zealand already that you ship to, right?
Yep. But yeah, all the international girls I can ship per order, like per invoice cycle. I invoice once a week for Monday and Thursday combined. And then some of the girls are on some of the audience. Girls and gents are on every other week shipping. Hey, Carol. Some want to ship. So it's Tanya. Okay. Some want to ship every order. We're getting ready to, after this cycle of prints and I come back for a regular sale, we're going to redo the shipping list. But yeah, you guys that are international, I just fill the box as we go. And when you guys are ready for it to ship, you just let me know and I'll pack her up and send her out. Just consider you one of the girls. It's terrible. Like, it's habit, you know? But there's you, there's Casey, there's Paris. We used to have another guy. I can't remember. God, it's been forever. I can't remember his name, but Sean is here now. So, like, I need to get past the girls.
Yeah.
The girls and boys. Girls and boys. Perfect, Missy. Yeah. And I invoice with the square. So it's super simple. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to join. It just comes to your email that you reach out to me from. That's where I will always reach out to you. And it just has a little pay now button and you go through and you just use whatever payment option you want. There's all of them. There's Afterpay, there's bank transfer, there's, you know, all the card options, the apps.
Super easy.
Yep. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Sandy.
I hear that it's really hard to find things there. I don't know if you use Facebook or not. If you do, we've got the Facebook group. You can join it there. If you ever have special requests, you can message me. That's the easiest and quickest way to get a hold of me usually is through Messenger. I'm not Facebook active, but I'm very Messenger active. Hey, Becca and Debbie. I love that you guys all say hi to each other. I'd miss half of you. So yeah, we just try to keep it super simple. But tonight is print packs. So these are prints that I design with AI. They are not copy. I don't maintain copyright is where I was going with that. So once you guys get these, you're free to do whatever you want with them. If you reproduce them, it would be really nice. I think it would be super cool if you gave SacredMementos, you know, a shout of credit. Other than that, you guys are good to go. You can do whatever you want with them.
Tanya, I put a link in the chat for our Facebook group, the SacredMementos Facebook group. So you can join there and it's easy to find Patty through that too.
Perfect. Hey, Mags.
Hi, Maggie.
I was waiting until you were here, Mag. So just so you guys, in case you didn't notice already, Maggie's going to be in chat tonight. She's not feeling great.
We miss you, Maggie.
Yeah, we do. Already we do.
Already. She came in like 5 minutes before we went live, so she didn't even want to talk to me without you here. That's how bad it is, Maggie. Maggie, I can't do this without you.
Pinocchio, watch out, man.
Am I putting
Watch
it on
out.
a little thick?
Watch it there. Oh my gosh. She's such a troublemaker. Holy moly. Bronchitis is, ugh, I hate bronchitis.
Ugh, that is horrible.
It is.
Oh, good, Tanya.
You know, just for that, Becca, it's going to be serious all night long. No laughing. No laughing, people. Because Becca just said so.
Becca, what are you talking about? Patty and myself, we're hilarious, aren't we, Patty?
I'm way funnier than people think I am.
She is. She really is. She puts on her professional hat when she's here, but goodness. She sends me jokes all day.
I don't know if they would count as jokes or snark, but you know.
Man, it's all funny to me. Oh, near as many. That's not quite the same. Okay. You redeemed yourself.
There you go. Right, Debbie? Right? I will find no humor here.
Oh, Becca. That's all right.
You know, if I didn't know her, I would feel bad, but I know her, so I know she's joking around too. So, Yep. Hey, Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer.
So,
lots of liquids, Max.
Right. I started on shipping. We were gone all weekend. That's a lie. We were gone Friday night, got home Saturday evening. Yesterday, I was playing a little bit of catch up on some stuff. I started shipping. I got a little bit of shipping done today. I may tackle some tonight, see if I can get it out when they pick up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I'm going to be shipping all day tomorrow. So everybody be watching your email for all your tracking numbers. And all the prints from last week, right? We did prints on Thursday. Those are going to invoice with tonight and this Thursday. So it'll be all 3 nights in one. So they'll all ship together. So that won't happen until, the weekend. There's a lot of us that are only serious. Okay. Cheryl, no, she sends me voice messages. I don't know, that's not true. And I've been to her live. So no. She's so not serious. But thanks for trying. Ay. You installed a new toilet today. Nice.
A new throne. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh, you guys. When all the kids were home, Jim was such a talented, self-taught plumber. It was bad. The things children will try to flush down toilets. Like they start playing this, oh, well, you did that, I'll top you. It's like, oh my gosh, the one-upper game starts. Susan, we are getting to, well, you'll get the box that for all the invoices that are currently paid, right? Anything that hasn't shipped that's currently paid, those are all going to start going out. They're going to be here tomorrow to pick up. And then I'm going to ship all day tomorrow, so they'll be back on Wednesday. And then invoicing for all the prints will happen, I don't know, Friday or Saturday. And then those will all start shipping on probably Monday. So in that context, yes, you'll be getting 2 boxes. Just because most of the stuff you guys got in the last cycle, I just don't think it's going to pack well with all these flat papers. So you did not miss all the prints, Joyce. We're doing prints tonight and Thursday. You did not miss all the prints. It depended on what you have. Sandy, you might just have flat things, if I remember. I think you have those railroad ID cards and I don't remember one of the little ephemera something or others that are super flat. Those I will hang on to and still ship. Correct. No invoices for paper till Friday. Yes, ma'am. Yep. If it makes sense, if like, because I know we're doing prints, right? And I have everybody's stuff here. I can look and see who has prints that are going to be going out. So if it makes sense to hold your stuff, I will note that on this invoice and I'll let you know Thursday. But there are a couple of you that just have a few little things that I know I've already charged shipping for, but I'll just credit that when I do the combined. You know what I mean?
WC is asking, is today the second day of prints?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I shipping? It's going to be coming. You have more than $4 though, Cheryl. Oh, that's Cheryl. Never mind. Wrong Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. I am not sending your $4 purchase separate. Yours is going with this. I don't remember what you got, but it was also flat. So, and it'll all make sense. I know it's super confusing because I never know how to verbally get it out where it just is concise and makes sense. And then with lag, that doesn't help because as I'm explaining, you guys are behind. So that provokes a question, right? So then you guys ask a question and I think I didn't explain it. So we're just kind of fighting lag all the time too. So there's that. But yeah, I'll catch everybody up. Bring your questions Thursday because then I will have yes and no answers. But yeah, I will combine ship anybody that makes sense, and then that'll be reflected when I charge the shipping for the print packs and combine it all. So Donald Duck kept flushing stuff. Yes, Ducky go down the hole.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember those Fisher Price activity city things they had? They were pretty good size. But they had like one that was a castle. So it had like the cannon and the cannonballs. And the cannonballs were like the size between a golf ball and a softball. Maybe between a golf ball and a tennis ball. But anyway, let me just tell you, they were the exact perfect size to go in the gooseneck of the toilet and not come out. Twice.
Ask you how you know.
Ask me how I know. Jim can unseat and reseat a toilet faster than a professional, I think. Yeah, we went through a phase where we always had, because you have to have that wax seal and, all the things. And I know all the parts and pieces. It's wrong on so many levels wrong. Yeah, we had extras sitting in the supply cabinet always. Because it never happened like at noon, right? It was always like 10 o'clock at night.
Of course.
Ugh. Or, the stores all closed 10 minutes ago or something. So that was always our luck. So, anywho, hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
On that happy note, what do you guys say? You ready to get started?
Yay, look at the pretties on that desk.
We're going to start with printed ledger pages. And they're all authentic. So I'm going to take I'm debating how to handle this. I know there's some of you that love the printed ledger pages. So I think what I'm going to do is show them all first, and then I'll make a stack of them. But that way you guys can see at least the top page. You can get an idea for what's coming, and that way you don't, I don't want to do that fear of missing out thing, and I don't like buyer's remorse. So I don't want somebody to claim some and then wish they hadn't and they'd waited kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I think, hey, Zelda, I think I will take me out of the camera. There we go. And I will real quick. So this is going to be This isn't one of the very first sets I ever did, and you guys always act like you've never seen it before.
So pretty.
It's that one,
Mm.
which is the same. These are some of the very first ones I ever did. This is a new one, and we did envelopes in this, and we already did the big pack in this. So there's that one. This is an older one that we've already done, but I don't know that I've ever done it on Ledger. So there's that one. And for anybody that's new to the prints are on these Ledger pages. I source ledgers, right, with writing. Sometimes they don't have writing. They all vary. These happen to be yellow, but I cut them down to 8.5 by 11 and then do the printing right on them. So any of the handwriting that you'll see on the ledgers is the original writing. Just the print is scanned. Like this is a good example. This is all original to the paper. The print is just printed over top. So it would have been just printed over top of this. That's already on the paper. So that's a new one. And then, and I did both orientations. You guys have been asking for more verticals. So I'm trying to get some verticals for you guys. There's this one. This is an older print.
Nice.
I did the castle. We've done these a couple times, I think, in the horizontal orientation. So I did one in the vertical. And then this one was really popular. You guys always like this one. This was from the last release.
Nice.
Thanks. And then I only did a few ledger packs, you guys.
Whoa. Very pretty.
There's this one. Probably going to be making shadows for myself, but that's okay. There's this one.
Nice.
And then, I don't know what I did here. I only have 5 of each of these. I'm not sure how. I must have been running out of this particular ledger. So there's 2 of those.
Hey, J-Mac.
Hey, J-Mac.
Hi, Jody.
And then there's this one. This is that Poe inspired one.
Ooh, there's the frames.
There's the frames.
Don't look, Casey.
This one, these are all limited, I guess. There's only 5 of each of these.
Okay.
I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't remember why. I'm sure it made sense to me at the time. Right now, I'm doubting myself, but. And then this one is new also.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
This is a haberdashery inspired thing. This is on that wood grain paper that is like insanely thick and sturdy.
Nice.
I love this. I've been looking. This is new old stock, and I'm trying desperately to find something the same or similar. And
if I come across it, I'll let you know.
Okay. But when I take it out and show it to you guys, the paper is just phenomenal.
Cool.
And I only have 2 reams left, and now I feel like I want to hoard them because I only have 2 reams left.
Isn't that the way it goes? Yep.
Because I used all the rest of it for you guys, and now I'm like, I don't know. I need to keep it. So this will get better as we go. I'm making my own shadow with the stack of packs over there, but as we go through them, it'll get better. Hey, Kat. Right. Okay. So
wants dibs on everything.
yeah. And I did We may or may not get to them. I found more. I thought I had another basket the other night when I was showing them those big envelopes that I debuted, I guess. I have more of those. So if you guys want, if we get that, they're at the bottom of the stack. So of the bins. So we'll just have to see if we get that far. Mayor, all of the ledger packs, until we quit with ledgers and move on to something else, every ledger pack is $10.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole nother basket still. Look, there's still more.
Ooh, there you go.
Holy moly. You guys, I only have a few ledgers, you know. Now I have a few left. Less. All right, these ones are going to have to go over there. There's this one with the angels. Oops, that's not going to work. They're going to have to go over here.
Hey, Mila.
Hey, Mila. And there's
Hi,
this
Kat.
one. The bird one you guys all liked. Stay. There's this one. That wallpapery one that's new. There's
Yeah, that's awesome.
These are on that wood grain. They're the seed packs so that you could do them as journal cards. I know these aren't ledgers, but they're still $10 a pack. Just because this
All
paper was
$10 packs is awesome.
Well-
We've got a question: how many in each pack?
every pack is going to be slightly different, but typically 10, unless Patty had a problem editing, and then there might be more. But the ledger packs, the ledger packs are all 10 pages per pack. So they're $1 a page, but it's authentic.
Yes,
Original
that's great.
ledger paper. And I have to, you know, purchase the ledger, take them apart, cut them down, and then joyfully print them. So there's a little bit of back end time that goes into those.
Oh, cool.
And then these are on
course.
that paper also.
Sandy says, so the wood grain is paper one side.
No, it's the whole thing is paper. It's all paper. You'll see when we get to it. I'll explain it when we get to it. I just want you
Okay.
guys to see them.
Tanya,
So-
yeah, they're $10 up for a pack.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're Patty, you're getting a super bad glare on the right side. Yeah. I don't know where that's coming from, but
From the
It gets
lights.
it gets a little better when you moved it.
Yeah. It'll get better when I open it up here in a sec.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder where it is coming from. 1 second.
One moment, please.
It's not there. Interesting. I do have one light that's not on. Let me turn it on and see if it makes a difference. Better or worse?
Better.
Okay. It is lit up in here like a runway.
Yeah, it almost looks like a window. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's really good.
So, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'll leave the pack. I'll put something up there. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So I will put down an A and a B. And Tanya, just keep asking questions.
Yeah.
Everybody who's new always has questions. If I'm busy yapping and Mayor can't answer you, everybody in the chat is super, super friendly. They will answer questions for you also.
Yeah.
You'll notice there's a lot of teamwork around here. People proxy for each other because some have super, super bad lag. So there's that.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I also wanted to say, let's do tonight. Let's start. Somehow we forgot Monday or Thursday last week. But we're going to go back to the way it used to be, where you could have A or B. You can put in what you want. If you want one of each, put it in there. But we're just going to call one per person till we get all the way through the list. At least everybody stands a better chance of getting something every round.
Right. And if you want one of each, but you most want a B before an A, put B and A, and then you'll get a B as your first choice.
Yep. And then when we go back through the list a second time to fill if there's any leftovers, then you'll pick up the A if we have enough. So, and Tanya, the other thing that is incredibly frustrating as a newbie, the YouTube chat, you want to be in live chat, not top chat, which is at the top of the chat box, unless you're on the phone. And then if somebody could help her, unless you know how to do it. And YouTube is always going to show you in the first 3 or 4 comments. Mare and I are reading the StreamYard chat. I have just found over the years it is more consistently accurate with actual, not lag, but feed time. And it does not always reflect what is in the YouTube chat. But once you get the feel for the lag, it will be consistent for you. And with YouTube, that doesn't happen. But because we use the StreamYard chat, once you find the timing, it'll be pretty consistent all night for you.
Yeah. And StreamYard's just for us, for the people you're hearing.
Yep.
Yep. She said she's in live chat.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So here we go. This is messed up already. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you know how I tell you guys that this is a really good example. When you guys buy the ledger packs, when I cut them down, and when I tell you guys to always put in this will be a learning experience, learning demo. So you can see this is the finished edge of the ledger, right? As I took the ledger apart, you see right here, these 3, this is where it'll catch. So when it went to print this one, it grabbed all 4 of these pages and pulled it through.
Oh.
If you do it from the edge you cut, it will do this every single, like almost every single time it goes to grab a paper, it's going to grab 2 or 3 instead of just the 1. Always put your factory, not factory, but you know, the factory finish, but see the difference in and then how this side is more white.
Yeah.
So this is the edge I cut, and this is the original finish edge. And some of them are worse than others. Like I missed this because this one didn't do it very often. It just wasn't very grabby like that. So I totally missed it. But anywho, bonus ledger pages for Patty. This is that ledger, you guys, that had that real velvety vellum feel to it. So there's just
that's a pretty ledger.
Yeah, there's just beautiful writing on this whole thing. So
goodness.
So that is all the original writing.
It's gorgeous. Oh
And
my gosh.
Every single page.
So pretty.
But like I said, these are totally original.
And it's just so pretty.
I had somebody question it, so I'm being a little excessive in the examples. But as you can see, none of the writing is the same. Like everything is different on every single page. So they were someone thought pretty adamantly that I was printing the ledger image and then overprinting and calling it ledger paper. This is legit ledger paper. When you get these, you'll be able to hold them up. Some of the pages will have the watermark in them. It just depends on where it fell on the page.
Oh.
But these are laid. This is laid paper. This is good quality paper.
Hey, Alicia.
I love these. Hey, Alicia.
So pretty.
This is like one of my all-time favorites. Like if this was blue, if this paper had been blue, I would have never harvested it out of the book. Like there's no way. And well, unless I had 2, then maybe.
They're just beautiful.
But this is just like the quality, the uniqueness of this paper is right up there with the Blue Ledger paper. Like this stuff is good.
Awesome.
So there's a.
Hey, Irma.
Hey, Irma. Hey, if we're here, you're on time, Missy. And we're in no rush, like zero rush. We're just going to poke along and do our thing tonight.
Just kicking back.
So I think I'm going to do this the smart way. All right. So, and then there's your ledger.
Oh, that's just so soft. It's so pretty.
And this one is totally like, see how much thinner? This is just a totally different weight than the last one. And this is from the London Port Stanley Railway, by the way, just so you know.
Nice.
Which is Canadian. And then there's the last one.
Cutie, cutie. Yeah, it does. Maggie. Yep.
It is, yeah, it was meant to look like a toile background. Yep. As a matter of fact, in my file, it's called toile something or other.
Nice.
Darn it. I was hoping if I just put one down there, the glare would go away. Gee whiz.
Stay just like that.
Like, man, somebody just stand there and hold that like that, would you? That one better? Not really. Oh, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, you just showed them, or you can prop them up with something.
Well, then they'll slide everywhere if I lift
Oh, yeah, that's true.
because they're slick in these packs.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and like I said, you guys put in whichever one you want first. If you want both, put it in there in the order that you want them. We're going to go through for one time. Everybody will get the first one until we run out, and then we'll come back if there's any left. I have to go run and grab a few more blank folders. They're literally just 10 steps away, but I got to just grab them.
Okay. Oh, look at all the proxies for Cheryl. Cheryl, it looks like you're getting one. Hey, Debbie Ham.
All right, ready when you are, Missy.
Okay. It's Cheryl H for an A.
Just keep in mind, I got to pull everybody's folder. So the first round or two is going to be slow, and then we'll pick up speed as we go.
Okay.
All right. Cheryl for an A. Got her?
Robin for an A.
Robin. For an A. Got her?
Wendy with an I for an A.
Wendy. For an A. Got her?
Okay, let's see. Casey is practicing for Toby for a B.
Toby for a B. Got her?
Okay. Jody M for a B.
Jody. Jody M for a B. Got her?
Jennifer M for an A.
Jennifer M for an A. Got her?
Lisa J for a B.
Lisa J for a B. J-K. Yep, got her.
I'm just guessing. I think it's Michelle P for a B. Okay, for a B.
Michelle. All right. For a B.
Yep.
All right, got her.
Okay, Diana C for a B.
Hey, Diana. Diana. For a B. All right, got her.
Debbie Ham for an A.
Hey, Debbie. Debbie Ham for an A. Got her.
Okay. Patty with an E for a B.
P-T-T, Patty for a B. T-Q-R. Yep, got her.
Alicia G for a B.
Alicia, I'm trying to remember if I've invoiced you before. I feel like I have, yeah? For a B. I feel like it's yes. Okay, got her.
Okay, now I'm going to go up for seconds.
Okay.
Back up to the top.
I thought so. Yay.
There's my go. So Wendy with an I would like a B with hers.
A B. Yep, got her.
Okay. Let me see. Cheryl H for a B.
Cheryl H for a B. Yep.
Lisa J for an A.
Got her.
Debbie Ham for a B.
Debbie
With
Ham
hers.
for a B. Yep.
Let me see. I believe that's it.
Okay. Thanks, you guys. All right, Mags. I think I have one of each of the. Maggie, do you like both of these? I know I stuck one in your bin. I think I put this one in your bin. Do you like the red one?
She said yes, she does.
Okay, perfect. I will make sure you get one of each, Missy.
And
Okay.
yes, before anyone asks, Patty did the same for me.
You're so silly.
Yay.
Okay. So let's do these so I can get them off the table and they quit making shadows.
Debbie Ham is asking if any are left.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of both left. How many you want? I'm going to check Maggie's first so I can stick hers in there.
Okay.
Yep, it's exactly what I thought. I had her for a blue one. I'll pop a red one in there, Mags.
And I've got a blue one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Debbie Ham would like one more of each.
You got it. Thank you, ma'am. I love these. I think they're really cool.
They're beautiful.
Like this is like some of the sets when you get done with them, you're like, okay, this one I never mind revisiting. I really like it. I think it's a little bit timeless. Okay.
Maggie says thank you.
You are welcome. Okay. I also moved the camera in case you guys can't tell, so I'll be struggling with where's the center again. So this one will be our A.
Cheryl H would like another A.
Sure.
Of that last one.
I think this one is all blank. This set is on blank. Another A for Cheryl. Whoops, here's Miss Thing. For anybody new, Miss Thing is our granddaughter who comes through every night on her way to bed.
Aw.
Yeah, just got a snack. She's moving her, like, you know how they use their tongue to clean out their cheek, like between their gum and their cheek, or she just brushed her teeth. I'm not sure.
You just got started, Shelley. You didn't miss anything.
Yep, you're good, Shelley. No worries. If you want to skip back at intermission and look for the very first thing, it's two Toile inspired ledger packs. So these are on ledger paper again. Again, totally. They're just nice, heavyweight. Yep. So these are our prints for these. Lots of texture, layering.
Great color combo.
Thanks.
Very, very pretty. Cheryl said, I thought she was calling me Miss Thang. Oh, that's funny. So pretty.
So that's that one. That'll be our A. I don't know. I feel like as far as nicknames go, Miss Thing isn't so bad. I would take it. And then this one, this is this one. Hold on a second. This one I have to do. This pack is only 5. I think there's another set. That's why I think can you guys see a little light bulb coming on? We'll be back for these. These are $5 ledger packs, and I'll explain why when we get there. I forgot.
Okay.
So that's not the B yet. Hold on.
Okay. Becca's asking, does A match any of the envelopes you did the other night?
Yes, and I did one of the $15 variety packs, and I think there's a $7 pack that matches back with this too. This is one of the new ones, so you'll see it a lot. I did the tall, skinny envelope, like the number 9 and number 10 envelopes in this. I did the large envelopes in that. I know I did the $15 pack in this, and there was a few left. Yeah. So.
Cheryl.
So there's this one. And again, every one of these is the authentic ledger.
Pretty.
But you can hear how heavy the paper is. I love these.
Yeah. Nice.
I like how we're both really quiet when you can hear the paper. It's like, listen to the paper.
I know.
It's like when people are doing things with crinkly, like glassine and stuff, and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. And we're like, no, do it again. Do it again.
I'll give you an hour to stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
ASMR, please.
Okay. We got Casey for an A.
Casey for an A. Yep.
And he's proxying for Toby for an A. Toby, confirm that you wanted that because I saw somebody say never mind. So, but Sandy L for sure for an A.
Okay. Sandy. Sandy L. For an A, you said, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll give Toby an A until she tells me otherwise. So,
okay.
Toby for an A.
I'll stand it up in her folder. That way I'll remember to ask.
Okay. She said yes. All right.
Okay. Never mind. I'll put it in there properly. Okay. Got Toby and Sandy.
Okay. Wendy B. That's Wendy with an I for a B.
For a B. Got her.
Jennifer M for a B.
Jennifer M for a B. Got her.
Leah B for a B.
Leah B for a B. Got her.
Cheryl H for a B.
Cheryl H for a B. Yep.
Lisa J for an A.
Lisa J for an A. Yep.
Shelly W for a B.
Shelly.
Hi, by the way, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. I think I have to grab her file.
Okay.
Shelly, PQ. Shelly W. There she is. For which one?
B.
B. You guys get tired of listening to me practice my alphabet over here? All right, got her.
Zelda for a B.
Zelda. Got her.
Diana C for a B.
Diana for B. Yep.
Alicia G for a B.
For a B. Yep.
J Mac for a B.
J. There she is. For which one?
B.
B. There we go. Okay, got her.
Okay, I'm going to go back up to the top and do seconds.
Okay.
So Wendy with an I would like an A.
Wendy for an A. Yep.
Let me see who else. Zelda for an A.
Zelda for an A. Yep.
And that's all I'm seeing right now.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. So next up is, let's see, these and those. So I feel it doesn't matter. All right.
From the last round, could you give Shelly W another B?
Sure. Shelly W, another B. You got it, Missy. There you go. Okay, so I really love how this set turned. Well, I actually really love most of the sets this time. There's always a few that I'm like, okay, I know this will appeal to some of you and not so much the others, and it's not really my gig. I really, really like almost all of them. I think there's maybe one that I'm like, nah.
Very pretty.
But again, all the heavyweight, nice ledger pages.
It's so pretty.
I wanted these to be like, I know some of you really, really love the field books and the floral illustrations and the Edith Holden and Marjorie, what's her name? I can't think of her last name, but their style and aesthetic. So I wanted this to kind of be able to meld with all of that, but not like.
Well, hello, Carol, and welcome.
Well, hello.
I put in there where you would send all of your information.
Everything tonight is flat price. These are prints. I don't offer digitals. I just offer them printed for a multitude of reasons. Predominantly, I'm a little bit of a control freak. And I like you guys to get the prints the way I want them to be. The way I intended them to be. Everybody's printer is different. Every paper is different, which is way more than anybody wanted to know, but there's that. So they're not offered in a digital format. I just offer them printed. I do not maintain copyright on them. So once you get them, you can scan them 100 times if you want to. You can have them printed on t-shirts if you want to. You can make a billboard if you want to. I do not maintain the copyright. If you reproduce them, I do ask and would appreciate it if SacredMementos could get a friendly shout out. But, you know, just one, not 100.
She was asking just to quickly how it works, like the buying.
Just, yeah, I know. But it's like, I need to get better
for
about
this too, of course.
I need to get better about saying all of this more often. I get rather comfortable thinking that everybody has been shopping here, you know, for 5 years. But anyway, everything is flat priced. You just shoot me an email to the email address on the screen there. I just need your YouTube name, your real name, and a shipping address. I use Square only. You don't have to join anything, sign up for anything. You just click the little pay now button and you can use any payment method of your choice. And there's lots. And then once payment is received, I ship. I invoice once a week, typically Friday and or Saturday for Monday and Thursday combined sales. Yeah, I think that's it. If you're international, I can hold and fill a box until you're ready to have it shipped. It's entirely up to you. It depends on where you live and how you want to do it. So
yes, the numbers are very cool on those.
Yeah, they are. And this is yellow. I forgot to show you guys. This is yellow. I was so busy trying to show this and talk, but it's legit yellow. See it?
Cool.
Yeah, it's legit yellow paper. I think it's super cool. It's a slippery slope. It is. I'm not sure what we're talking about, but I'm going to go with it. It is. Joanne would never lead anybody astray.
She was talking about florals are just so, they're tempting for her.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha.
Whoa, that was quick. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yes. And you're welcome, Carol. And if you have any questions, please put them in there. There's always questions when people are new. And also know the other thing that is the most frustrating for you guys when you're new, YouTube is always going to show you in the first 3 or 4 comments. Mare and I are in StreamYard, and it's just the streaming platform I've chosen. I like the service. I like what I get what I pay for. You know what I mean? But anyway, the chat is most consistently accurate. On occasion, it will kick somebody's comment out. So if your Mare goes through the list and she didn't call your name, she's not trying to, you know, like avoid you. It just got booted out of the StreamYard chat. So if you don't hear your name, just holler at us and let us know. And then we'll put you in the list. All right, ready when you are, Missy.
Okay. Robin for an A.
Robin. And we're just super slow tonight, you guys. Just super chill. We're not running any races. We got Thursday night to do this too. So, okay, got Robin.
Okay. Casey for a B.
Casey for a B. And for anybody who's new, not all chats are the same, but around here, you guys are free to carry on and chit chat over there and do your thing. Participating in the chat is not dependent on shopping. Okay, got Casey.
He is also proxying for Toby for an A.
Toby for an A. Toby for an A. Got her.
Okay. Cheryl H for an A.
Cheryl H for an A. Got her.
Allison for an A.
Hey, Allison. Allison, was that you that told me to use the apple cider vinegar? Was that you? I got to tell you, man, it worked. I was so happy. Okay, got Allison.
Okay. Jody M for an A.
Jody M for an A. Got her.
Shelly W for an A.
Shelly. W for an A. Got her.
Debbie C for an A.
Debbie, D-E-B-I, Debbie.
Yep.
For an A. Okay, got her.
Okay. Charles for an A.
Charles. There she is. The alphabet almost beat me that time. Okay, got her.
Okay. Debbie K for an A.
Debbie K. For an A. Got her.
Okay. Wendy with an I for an A.
Wendy with an I for an A. Yep.
Hey, Kim. Kim K for an A.
Kim. J.K. There she is. Kim K for an A. Okay, got her.
Okay. Joanne L for an A.
Hey, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. And hi, Patty with an E. I don't know if I said hi to you.
I always forget a small A. For an A. Okay, got her.
Patty with an E for an A.
For an A. Got her.
Joyce K for a B.
Hey, Joyce. Joyce K. For an A.
No, Joyce K was a B.
Oh, I thought I would have bet money you said A.
I might have.
It's okay. You caught it. By the way, babysitting is encouraged around here because Patty, my ears and my hands are not always connected. Okay. Got Joyce?
Oh, wait. She said that wasn't Charles. Oh, did I say? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Sandy R, not Charles.
Okay.
Take Charles out. Thank you, Louise. See?
See? Takes a village, man. S-H-A. Oh, there she is. And I'm making it who? Sandy R?
Yes, it's Sandy R.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys.
Goodness, Mare. That was a bad one.
That wasn't so bad.
All right, so we got Joyce for the B. Jennifer M for an A. I think that's where we left off.
Yeah, Joyce was the last one we did. Yep.
Okay.
Jennifer M for an A, you said?
Yep.
Okay, got her.
Okay. Diana C for a B.
Diana B for a B. Got her.
Okay. Zelda for an A.
Zelda for an A. Got her.
Leah B for an A.
Leah B for an A. Got her.
Wendy with a Y for an A.
Wendy. Hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
For an A, right?
Yep.
Okay, got her.
J Mac for an A.
J Mac for an A. Yep.
Debbie Ham for an A.
Debbie.
I
Ham.
love those A's.
I'm telling you, I printed a lot extra. Can you tell? Last one.
Alicia G for an A.
Perfect. All right. Now, if you had any dupes that wanted B's or anybody who...
Yeah, I'm going to go back up to the top.
Oh, maybe that's how I need to do these on the B side. Nope.
Okay, there's my go. Let me see. Cheryl H for a B.
Cheryl H for a B. Yep.
Wendy with an I would like a B with her A.
Got her.
Let me see. Wendy with a Y. Put a B down as well.
That's funny. All right, got her.
J Mac for a B.
J Mac for a B. Yep.
Hey, Adria.
Hey, Adria. Yeah, if you guys have the same middle name, that would be super trippy. Just saying. All right, all good on the B's?
I'm still scrolling. Okay, I think mine is A. Okay, Wendy.
They're talking about middle initials.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Yeah, you're good.
Screw up again. Okay, we got B's left. Anybody else? Anybody else?
What happened when 2 slices of bread?
Oh my word, same exact initials. That's unbelievable.
Crazy.
W-A.
Crazy.
Wow.
Holy moly. Don't you guys ever get similar little thumbnail icon do flippy things? Your little pictures in the chat?
That's
Ugh.
crazy.
Yeah, you guys, like, once I figured out how I was going to keep the two of you separated, I've been okay. But, like, that took a minute to figure out how I was going to... Yeah.
Oh my word. No way. It's the same middle name.
That's crazy.
But one has an E.
An E and the other one doesn't.
Oh, and with an E.
That's hilarious.
Oh my word. That's crazy, you guys. That's
You guys
funny.
got to meet. That would be awesome. Wouldn't it be hilarious if they were like so similar, like physically, and like that would be creepy but cool. Not like scary creepy, but like that would be cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the set A, and this is really nice weight ledger paper. And then here's all of your original, and then any of the writing, number writing on here. I just love how random it is on the prints, because like everyone is going to be different. And this is the original writing, just like on this side.
Hey, Shelly P.
You guys can hear, I love this ledger.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. And the lady I got these from, she had, these are old courthouse docket ledgers. So they were just really nice, heavyweight. And they were the same. So there's a lot of this weighted and quality paper. So I think she had like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, you guys? Both Wendy's have a May birthday.
I'm telling
Can you believe this?
No.
That's crazy. Oh.
You know, they say everybody has a doppelganger. Just saying. This could be, we could be witnessing it, you guys.
Shelly, you can rewind. There's some stuff left for the ones she's done so far, but we're really are going on the slower side.
We're going very slow, very, very slow. Patty's feeling very chatty and very social tonight, and I'm in no rush. So that's that. So yeah, these are for you guys that loved the castles. I know the castles were super popular. These are on the yellow ledger. Definitely not white. They're yellow. There we go. There it is. They're yellow. So this is the vertical, in case you didn't notice that. Vertical orientation. Ah, thanks there, Captain Obvious. Holy moly.
Oh, of what was sold earlier? Is that what you're talking about, Shelly? Shelly said, just give me one. Just give me one of whatever's left.
Are you sure? All we've done is ledger packs. And there's multiples of the ones that are left. So if you want to scroll back real quick at intermission, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
The only other one
those
that
are
might come
cool.
in and want them also is like Michelle P. She was here and then she had to leave. Something came up. She had to leave rather quickly. So she may want some, but otherwise it's probably just going to be you.
Robin is asking, are those orange in the pictures?
Not orange. More like rust or umber. This is orange. Good timing. These are orange, right? These poppies are orange. See the difference? This plastic, man, drives me nuts. But I'm not going to not use it either. There we go. So see the poppies are orange. These are more like umber.
Nope, you didn't miss intermission yet. Nope.
See, still just umber.
Yeah. Robin said it just comes off orange in her monitor.
I bet. This is a little bit of an orange, like a coral, like a corally orange hue down there. Yeah, I'm picking up more of like a rust / coral, not like orange. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, rusty orange.
Yeah.
And you guys know my philosophy, right? If one person asks, odds are somebody else was thinking the same thing. So questions never bother me.
She said, hey, I thought it was Sunday. So there's,
so there's that. Been there, done that.
That's funny.
Last Thursday, what day was I stuck on last Thursday? I thought we were on Friday. I thought it was Friday all day.
Okay, we got Becca for a B.
Becca for a B. I knew it. I knew it. She was the castle queen. I'm just telling you, she loved them. All right. So Becca, I did these just for you. No, I'm just kidding. But I did think of you when I was printing them. Okay, got Becca.
Okay. Casey for a B.
Casey for a B. Got him.
And he's proxying for Joyce for an A.
Joyce for an A. Got her.
Okay. Wendy with an I for a B.
Wendy with an I for a B. Got her.
Okay. Jody M for an A.
Jody M for an A. Got her.
Okay. J Mac for an A.
J Mac for an A. Yep.
Debbie K for an A.
Debbie K for an A. Yep.
Shelly W for an A.
Shelly W for an A. Yep.
Jennifer M for an A.
Jennifer M for an A. Yep.
Debbie C, that's DEBI for
Yep.
an A.
For an A. Got her.
Zelda for an A.
Zelda for an A. Yep.
Shelly P for an A.
Oh, I don't think I have Shelly's hold yet. Hold on.
Hi, Tamar.
Or do I? Nope, I do not. Hey, Tamar. Shelly P. Shelly P. There she is. For what? An A?
Yep.
Kelly P. Okay, got her.
All right, let me go down. Diana C for a B.
Diana C for a B. Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to go back up to the top for seconds. All right, there's my go. We've got JMac for a B.
JMac for a B. Yep.
Jennifer M would like another A.
Jennifer M for another A. Got her.
Shelly P for a B.
Shelly P for a B. Yep.
Okay, now it's just open to anybody. I believe I got everybody. So if anybody else wants another A or a B, speak now.
Forever hold your peace. No, I'm just kidding.
Speak now.
All right.
Okay.
Putting these aside. So, since Shelly, was it Shelly P or Shelly W that thought she missed?
That was Shelly P. She just come in.
I'm gonna just start a different basket so that I know if she says, yeah, give me one, then I know where to start.
Okay.
So there's the angels that you guys liked. And then these aren't all florals. Just double checking myself. So these ones that I showed you guys that had, I remember now why these are why there's only 5 in a pack. These are $5 packs. All of these ones that I showed that I only had 5 of each one. But after we do, there's 3 more packs of the $10 ones, and then we'll do the $3 ones. And
the $5 ones, you mean?
Yeah, the $5 ones.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'll explain that when we get there. Okay. So again, this done really nice, authentic ledger. These are all blank, I believe.
Okay. Hold on one second. Carol W. She put in A, so I'm thinking that's when we said anybody else want one. So I believe that's from the last round.
All righty, you got it, Missy.
Thanks, Maggie.
I'm wondering if she's fighting lag. So Carol, on your hang on. This is a good thing that I need to probably do more often too. PQRS. For anyone that's fighting lag, so down here in this corner, see where that's all the way over? So you want that to be there. You can come over here to the settings and go to playback speed and go to 2 times it, and it'll catch it up for you automatically, and it'll stop once it's caught up. And then the other thing you want is over here, see where right there, you want that to be live. There should be a little red dot next to that. There is, it's just blending in, but there should be a little red dot by the live, and that's no matter what device you're on. You can do the playback speed and the live thing. Okay. All right. So these are the angels, and the only ledger print text that is going to be on them is some of them have the printed headers, but the rest of it is blank. So some of them are all blank except for the printed lines.
Somebody asked if these are the same angel picks from last week. See, these are on ledger paper though.
Correct. This is the
Okay.
same. Okay, so these go back with it, but they're not the same prints. So if you got the other packs, these will be different images. Similar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, similar because they're all meant to go together, but not the same. Not the
That's
exact
pretty.
same ones. Yeah.
Hi, Lori H.
Hey, Lori. So there's 10 of those. Okay, so there's those. And then this pack, this is all the vertical. I'm going to say that, and then there'll be one that isn't. These are also on that yellow ledger.
Nice.
And these are also done in the vertical orientation. And then there's 2 with the peacocks. All right.
All right.
Yeah, and for anybody who's just come in recently, Mags is in the chat with you guys tonight. She's dealing with some bronchitis, so she sat out this evening.
Whoa. All right. We got Robin for a B.
Robin, P-Q-R. Robin, there she is. Robin for a B, you said?
Yep.
Okay, got her.
Cheryl H for an A.
Cheryl H for an A. Yep.
Casey for a B.
PC for a B. Yep.
He's proxying for Joyce for a B.
Joyce for a B. Okay.
Jolly John for a B.
John, Jolly John. For a B, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Wendy with an I for a B.
Wendy with an I for a B. Got her.
Okay. Shelly P for an A.
Shelly P for an A. Yep.
Debbie C for a B.
Debbie C for a B. Yep.
Patty with an E for a B.
Patty for a B. Yep.
Zelda for a B.
Zelda for a B. Yep.
Shelly W for a B.
Shelly W for a B. Yep.
Lori H for a B.
Lori. Lori H for a B. Got her.
Okay. Toby for a B.
Toby for a B. One left on the B's.
Okay, I'm going to go back up for seconds. That would be Robin is asking for another B.
Robin for another B. Got her.
Okay, let me see if anyone asked for an A. Nope. Okay, that's it.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so there's this one and this one. I should do ABC so we could just knock these out. However,
Okay. Oh,
I'm not. I'm not.
all right.
I'm not. I'm enjoying the just poking around. Not gonna lie. Okay. So this is one of the new ones that you guys all really loved. This again is like all of these. I know it's redundant, but I'm going to keep saying it. These are all the writing on these is authentic to the paper, not to the print. Okay. They're all original ledgers that I source and harvest.
That's gorgeous.
Cut down and then print. And like, it's just crazy. Like the ink just gets, I don't know, it just like pops it.
Yeah.
They're so crazy cool.
I know, Maggie. They're just gorgeous. Everybody's loving them.
So there's that one. You know, a little bit of pretty ornamentation, but like the writing is still like the star, you know, like, I don't know. I like it. All right. So there's that one. And then B, this is, a nod toward, illuminated book pages. So that's what inspired this whole set. This set is from the last release, maybe the one before. So this is the yellow ledger paper again. You see some of them are written on in the back, some are not. This one is. So this text is the print, but then you can see handwritten stuff in ink in a few places. So you've got both going on these. And so like over here in the flowers is where the handwritten stuff is.
Hey, Philip.
Hey, Philip. So for anybody that doesn't know, Philip is my grandson. Did you have practice tonight? How'd it go? Tell Lil hi and give Frederick this for me.
Joanne says, do other people print on ledger paper, or is this a Patty inspired thing? I believe it's a Patty inspired thing.
I don't know if other people do it, but I know I've been doing it for quite some time. So,
right.
So I don't know. I don't know I'm sure there's other people that print on ledger paper for their journals. So, I mean, we all kind of do the same thing, right? So I feel like a lot of us are great minds think alike sort of situation.
Okay, we have Rhea with an R. Would like an A.
Rhea. PQR. There she is. For an A, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, got her.
Sandy R for a B.
Sandy R for a B. Yep.
Becca for an A.
Becca for an A. Yep.
Jody M for a B.
Jody M for a B. Okay.
Jennifer M for a B.
Jennifer M for a B. Okay.
Casey for an B.
Casey for a B. Yep.
And he's proxying for Toby for an A.
Toby. Oops. Toby for an A. Okay.
And he's also practicing for Sandy, and I believe it's Sandy L for a B.
Sandy L. Let us know for sure if it's not you, Sandy L, for a B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to stand it up until we hear from her. Okay.
Well, she's down further wanting a B anyway. So.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I'll just leave it in there then. Okay. Got her.
J Mac for an A.
J Mac for an A. Got her.
Joyce for a B.
Joyce for a B. Yep.
Debbie C for an A.
Debbie C for an A. Yep.
Zelda for a B.
Zelda for a B. Yep.
Alicia G for a B.
Alicia for a B. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Got her.
Jolly John for a B.
Jolly John for a B. Okay.
Lori H for an A.
Lori H for an A. Yep.
Lucy D for an A.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Lucy for an A, you said?
Yes.
Okay, got her.
Robin for an A.
Robin. There she is. For an A. Yep.
Philip says, guess what?
What? What?
Oh, here it is. I won an award today for my 5th GT.
Good for you.
Aw.
Yay.
Congratulations, Philip.
Hey, ask Mom to take a picture of it and send it to me, please. I'm not going to show it on YouTube or anything, but I would love to see it if you guys send me a picture.
5th grade graduation. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. Wendy with an I would like a B.
Wendy with an I. Only because I'm watching for Philip. I see Shelly at the bottom asking if she got skipped again.
Okay.
I don't know where she would have come in the YouTube if you want to. And see, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier. It does kick.
You got Wendy with an I, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this is Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. She wants an A. This time I'm saying it right. Okay.
Okay. Cheryl. Cheryl.
Hold on. I'm going to look, Shelly. Hold on.
Cheryl. Did I take the gifted and talented part? Like, don't think I'm being ridiculous, you guys. I take it for granted. They're my grandchildren. Of course they're gifted and talented. They can't be anything but. They're perfect humans, every one of them.
Yeah, she was in YouTube, but not in StreamYard.
Okay, so should we grab her?
Yep, Shelly wants a B first.
Okay, Shelly P, yes?
Yep.
Shelly P for a B. And that's how it's done, you guys. If you think we missed you, put it in there so we catch it again.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. So we did get Charles, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And Shelly, and there's one B left.
Oh,
yep.
And you got, okay. And then there's Shelly W. Her first choice was an A.
All right, Shelly W.
I didn't want to miss her. She's
for an A. Got it.
Okay, Perfect. Let me keep going down. Pam T wants an A. See, I don't see Pam T in mine either.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Megs. Late to the party. Can I have a B? Okay, right. Pam T for a B.
P. I don't think Pam has done prints before. Hang on, I gotta double check. Hey, Pam.
I know, right, Alicia? It's so true. We're all obsessed with paper.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. You guys, that's how all of this craziness started, is my addiction with paper. And I have never pretended that it is not true. Did you say A or B for Pam?
I don't know. It was a B.
Okay. A B. Got her.
Maggie, see, you're helping and you're like on the other side. Okay, I'm going to go back up because there's many people that wanted doubles. So, okay, so here's my go. Becca, there's no B's left. So we're looking for A's to be the
there's
second.
4 of them.
Okay, Joyce K.
Joyce K. For an A. Yep.
The next one for an A is Zelda.
Zelda. Yep.
Let's see. Everybody else got A. Let me see. Wendy with an I would like an A.
Wendy with an I for an A. 1 left.
I believe, let me look where Shelly came in because, yeah, Shelly P that goes to.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, you guys.
Back and forth between YouTube and that. It's crazy.
I know. That's another reason why
I jumped over Casey for an A. Let me see. I'm going back up. Hold on.
Well, if it's but we're calling it in
Casey.
StreamYard, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, but he's okay. Before. So it would be, let me go through the A's for real quick. So it would be Casey was the first A. So it would be him and Joyce for A's for sure.
It's going to come down to Zelda or Shelly P.
Okay. So I got to look on YouTube because
Shelly P is not in there.
Because Shelly P is not in where I'm looking. So yeah, she comes in. Just take a breath here.
Shelly,
Yeah,
look at you
she's
being
before.
Shelly W just fixed it for you. She said Casey can have her A. So I'm just going to take Shelly W's and put it up here in Casey's.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you, Shelly.
Perfect. You guys are awesome. I don't know if anybody's told you that yet today, but you guys are awesome. Okay.
And thanks for your patience with me.
Oh, it's not you. It's
back and forth.
It's YouTube and StreamYard. So, technology is fantastic until it's not. But, there's lag back and forth and all that jazz. So we've learned the hard way. On print nights, we just go chill and slow because there's always a hiccup somewhere. So this set I did on everything, right? There was a $15 set, pack set for this. I did the large envelopes. I did the number 9, number 10 envelopes. I did the ledger, and there might be just a paper pack. I don't remember. But I loved this print, this patch. So again, on nice, noisy, heavy ledger paper. I think it's really good, like filler paper. I think one of my favorite things about printing on the ledger paper is when you guys get these, like they're literally one of a kind. Nobody has the same writing that you do. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
And like, there's never been any shame in my game in the fact that I like one of a kind. There's nothing wrong with mass produced. Like, I have no problem with it. I own a lot of it, right? So it's not a judgy thing. But I really like the authentic stuff because there's not millions of them. Like, me and every other journal maker doesn't have it. Like, I have it. And maybe 6 other people have it. And that's that. And I like that a lot.
Thanks,
Put me in
J-Man.
for one each of the ones that are still available before I got here. You got it, Missy. Will do.
Breaks after this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Breaks after this, Sandy.
Oh my gosh, should I tell him the Van Gogh joke?
Do I know the Van Gogh joke?
You rolled your eyes at me.
Oh, yes, for sure.
All right, you guys, you ready? Why did the art thief's van run out of gas as he drove away from the museum? Yes, Philip, a joke. Why did the art thief's van run out of gas as he drove away from the museum? I'm doing laundry is not the correct answer.
Why?
Because he had no Monet to buy the gas to make the Van Gogh. And it's Van Gogh. G-O-G-H.
Oh.
Bad dad jokes all around. Just saying.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, Cheryl H.
You guys think we're kidding when we say we trade dad jokes every day. We're not. Okay, got her.
Casey.
Casey. Yep, got him.
He's proxying for Toby.
Toby. Yep.
Okay. Patty with an E.
Patty with an E. Yep.
Shelly P.
Shelly P. Got her.
Wendy with an I.
Wendy with an I. Got her.
Lisa J.
Lisa J. Got her.
Diana C.
Diana. There she is. Got her.
See anyone else? Oh, they got a lot of eye rolls. I got to skip over.
I have been waiting to get that. It's artsy. I thought it was applicable for this evening.
And that is it.
Okay.
Anyone else?
All right. So when we come back, we will be doing the $5 packs, and we're going to do all of these. I did do them all in 5 because even though these are similar, because I'm going to run them all. So this, we're going to have to really take our time. But these are $5 packs because the ledger paper was a 1/2 inch short in length of being able to get 8.5 and 8.5. So these are only 8 inches tall. So you guys get a deal, and I get to feel good about it. I'm double checking myself to make sure they're 8 inches. Yes, they're like 8 1/8 ish. So that's
okay,
that.
I'm leaving. All right.
Do what?
I'm leaving.
Okay. So there's that. And there's both. Yeah, there's going to be 5 sets. So we're going to do all of these at one time. That way everybody's there, 25 of you, because you can only do one. You know what I mean? So anywho, I feel like we can get them out there to everyone who wants one, or as many as possible. So there. I'm also going to go play the intro for you guys. For anybody who's new, we do a 3-minute intro, refreshments and, nature walks and things like that. So give us right around 3 minutes and we'll be right back. right, you guys. Phew. Because the rules weren't. Oh my gosh, that took a minute. I had to connect the current to the electrical thing. Telling jokes makes it go by fast, man. So these I'm going to pop through really quick since there's five different ones. So these are the ledger again. All of these, I don't remember if they're all from, yeah, they're all from the same ledger, or I wouldn't have this many. But you still get 10 different prints. This pack we did before. I don't know why that is sticky. Because somebody's going to get one that's sticky. There's a adhesive tab. I don't know how that went through the printer, but it did. And now it's sticky. So, you know, there's that.
I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
What I miss?
Huh?
What I miss?
Nothing. Except a good dad joke about electric cars and the current.
Oh boy.
So, yep. So these are going to measure 8 inches by 11 instead of the 8.5. So, there's that. And this one, I'm not going to go through all of these individually. I'm just going to flip it this way and show you guys. It's just 10 different images than this one.
I'm sorry. How many? What did you say these were going to be?
5.
Okay. Thanks.
Like, I don't mind having ledger pages printed and, you know, ready to go for when I want to play or create or whatever. But this was a lot. And it's fun to give you guys something, a bonus. There's that one. And then these two will be similar, but they're 10 different prints in each one.
Pretty.
Didn't they turn out nice?
Yeah. How many sheets? Sandy is asking.
10, same as the other ones. Wouldn't be much of a deal if I gave you less sheets, silly.
I know that's how it works, right, Sandy? She said you always answer my question right after yes.
I'm talented that way. We'll just chalk it up to lag. It's lag, man. It's lag.
Oh, those are cool. Ooh.
So there's that one. So we'll put in, like, if you like 2 or 3 of them, put them in the order in which you want them. Because by doing it this way, what Mare's going to do is she's just going to go down the list of names, and whatever letter you have in first is what you're going to get. And once those are gone, then we're just going to keep going through your list. So there'll be A, B, C, D, E. And if there's enough or any left, we can come back and do, you know, fill in for people if they want multiples.
Okay.
DEB. JMac wants a Deb. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Wow, you guys are all before the go.
Okay. We have Robin for A.
EQ. Rhea Robin for an A. Yep.
Becca for a D.
Becca for a D. Yep.
Casey for an A.
Casey for an A. Yep.
He's proxying for Shelly for a C, but I don't know what Shelly that is.
Shelly for a C. I'm going to stick it in Shelly P's, but tell me which Shelly for sure. Okay, got it.
Okay, and Toby for a D.
Toby for a D. Got her.
Okay. Joyce for an E.
Joyce for an E. Yep.
Charles for a B. Like in boy.
Charles. B as in boy. Got her?
Shelly was not Shelly P, it was Shelly W.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks,
Got it?
Casey.
Yep.
Okay. Shelly P would like a D, like in David.
D like David. Got her?
Okay. Kathy B for a C.
Hey, Kathy. Kathy B for C, you said?
Yep.
Got her?
Allison R for an E.
Allison for an E. Yep.
Nope, we got you right here, Allison. Lucy D would like an A.
Lucy for an A. Yep.
Sandy R for a D.
Sandy for a D. Got her?
Lori H for a D.
For a D. That's it on the D.
Okay.
I'm going to put a gap here just and take the D off.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Leah B for an A.
Leah B for an A. Yep.
Wendy with an I for an E.
Wendy with an I for an E. Yep.
Debbie K for a C.
Debbie K for a C. Yep.
Debbie C for an A.
Debbie C. That's the last A.
Okay.
I'll pick that letter up.
Okay, so let me see.
So you've got B, C, and E.
Right. Okay. Toby already got one. So
Yep.
we're going to pass that one and go to, did I say Zelda yet? Zelda for a D.
Zelda for
I'm sorry. D is gone. Wait, she picked another one. Hold
Oh.
on. That she would get an E like Edward.
Got her.
Okay. Jennifer M for an B. I gotta look to see what's left.
I know, right?
Jennifer M for a B, right?
Got her.
Joanne L for E.
Joanne L for E. Last E.
Okay. So we have B and C left. So Jody M for a C.
Jody M for a C. Yep.
All right. Susan, one of each D, E, C. So I guess it would be C. Susan T for a C.
Susan T. E's are gone.
Right. C.
Oh,
Like in-
C. Yep. You got the last C.
Okay.
So now you got to look for his B's. See, that wasn't so bad. She's ready to throw something at me. Sure, you're on that side of this.
All right, Robin already got one. Did Becca get one? No. Wait.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
B.
yeah,
Let me
Becca
go
got
down. J-Mac. J-Mac gets a B.
J-Mac gets a B. Yep.
I think I jumped again. Shelly W. Oh, okay. Lisa J for a B.
Lisa J. Yep, one left.
Did Shelly W get one yet?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So did it skip me? No. Allison, we got you. She asked a few times. Okay. Not an A. Jody M.
No, Jody M didn't get an A. She got the one with the bird. She got a C, I think.
Okay. I don't know why she mentioned
It's
that.
lag. It's lag. It's okay.
No, I got an A, not a B, Robin said.
Patty C is asking, do we see her?
Robin, we were still doing first round, and there wasn't an A there. Okay.
What did Robin
Elise-
want? What did she want?
Hang on.
If I picked up the wrong one and she wants a B, I can fix that. Because I did give her an A. I just picked hers. I just pulled hers out. So Robin, just put in which one you wanted, the A or the B. That way it won't be confusing.
Louise
Okay, she
says
got
that.
it. Perfect.
that-
Perfect. Yep, she's got the one she wanted. She came in at the bottom down there.
Patty got it right. Okay. And then
Only by
Elisa,
accident then.
Elisa G, I guess, is somehow missed. Let me see. You
So
missed
it
me.
kicked out. I'm coming over to YouTube with you. Mags, do you see Patty? So we got to look for Patty and Alicia G. It's okay. Don't worry, you guys. We'll get it fixed up. We'll fix it.
Elisa G, it was an E and a D.
Okay.
It was E to begin with, was her first one.
Yep. And then Patty was DC.
But we could have been empty by then because it
Correct.
was way at the bottom.
Correct. Correct. So is Elisa and Patty the only ones that didn't get one, that wanted one? So you got Mary, just type in something like
Here's Patty. Here's Patty with an E. I do believe we said something. So I didn't know if you wanted to check to see if she got one.
Hold on. That's
Oh, hi, Maggie.
Hey,
sorry.
Meg.
I thought it'd be easier if I just came in. Patty E is in chat, and wait a minute. Let me see. She was right after Robin's AB, and she asked for DCE.
Interesting.
And then it shows Becca as DEC after her.
Yeah, because like she doesn't show in the StreamYard chat. So Alicia does, so they must have been gone. So Patty, if you want this one, we can put this one in yours. And Alicia, let me see. Can I surprise
Alicia
you?
was crying a little bit up above, so
I know she was.
probably saw that they were gone by then.
Yep. So yeah, Alicia, I'm just going to surprise you with one. You'll just get a surprise pack. Patty, if you want this one, I'm going to put this one in yours. And then we can set, because if it's only 2 people, you know what I mean? All right, well, Patty and Alicia, you guys decide. You guys decide who's getting the B pack and who's getting the surprise pack. And then you put it in and let us know. How's that? You two chat.
Help. Mine's wrong. My 8. Joyce K.
Okay, here she says
put
not
a D, should be an E.
not a D, should be an E. Where's Joyce?
Yeah.
Joyce is way
It
up
just
here.
depends on where you guys fell, you guys. Because keep in mind, what you guys see in YouTube is not what we see in StreamYard.
Okay, and here's Joyce, E, Patty. So maybe she, because up here is E first. But when things are gone, we probably went to the second one.
Right, because
That's the problem.
yeah. So, and then it's lag that compounds it. So, it's okay, you guys. I know, Alicia, but don't tell anybody.
I'll stay in StreamYard, but at least I can tell you.
Okay. Do you want to watch YouTube?
Huh? I mean YouTube. I'll
Okay.
stay in StreamYard, but I'll only watch YouTube.
Okay.
I'm
That
not
would
showing
be
up
yeah,
StreamYard.
that would be helpful since it is YouTube's missing people too. So
If I
Perfect.
start popping too much, I'll mute.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, Joyce, if you don't want the D, then I'm going to pull it out of yours and I'm going to give 1 to Alicia and 1 to Patty.
Patty E says you can give me the butterfly.
Okay. Alicia, are you okay with the flower pack then? Since Joyce is passing? Casey, we can't go back and fix this unless I put them all back out on the table. We can't. This was just supposed to be fun. And like, you guys put them in and Mare went through them one at a time. So we're just gonna go with it. You guys had multiple options and it is what it is. All right. So this is Alicia. Yes. Right. Alicia wants the butterflies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Joyce K said she wanted the peonies.
Okay. Oh, wait. Patty Crane, you can give me the butterfly and Alicia gets the flowers. Okay, perfect. That's what we're doing. Woo! Point that.
Okay. Joyce does not want a D.
I know. I pulled hers. That was this.
Okay.
Yep. So Patty's getting the butterfly and Alicia is getting the flower pack. All right. Perfect. Moving on. We won't do 5 at a time again. Whew.
I tried.
I'm not super smart, you guys, but I learn quick. Just saying.
Lucy said the price is now $10. That was too confusing.
Oh my gosh, you guys, like,
and Patty, I want to raise.
She wants a raise. Girl, your box is full. Don't you start with me.
Oh my word, that's so funny.
All right, so just so you guys can see what's coming, and you guys, like, nobody's mad, okay? Don't anybody ever think somebody's mad. And the buck always stops right here. So if anything gets confusing or if anything gets messed, keep in mind I'm the captain of this ship, and Mare and Maggie are doing exactly what I ask them to do. So nobody gets to be mad at the girls, just me. Okay.
Thank you.
They wouldn't dare get mad at us.
Well,
Well,
I
not
know,
you,
I know, because we know who the favorite is.
Yeah, they're not talking about you, Maggie. Let me guarantee. I can tell you that.
So these 4 all have the wood grain on the back, right? So I don't know if I've told you guys yet how much I love this paper. Like, I literally want a U-Haul trailer full of this stuff. And I don't mean that dinky little 4x6 trailer. I mean like a real trailer. This stuff is fantastic. These are $10 a pack. And I know that seems pricey when they're not ledgers, but this is new old stock. I'm never going to find this paper again because I'm looking daily. I'm looking, searching, trying every search word I can. If somebody finds this, you are going to be my favorite human for like 6 months. So if you can find this paper in this weight and send me a place where I can get it, I will be eternally grateful. Oh my gosh. Right, Casey? Like, I love it so much. There's not even words, like literally. It really is fabulous stuff. Like, listen to this. This stuff is so good. It's just, it does have a little bit, there it is right there, a little bit of a sheen. So it's like a satin almost. I have cut it. I have glued it. It glues fine. I haven't tried like glue stick, but using, you know, the one Maggie swears by, the Art Glitter Glue, that holds it down really, really well. It doesn't wrinkle because this is almost like a resist, right, to the fluids in the glue. So the fluids in the glue, isn't glue just fluid?
Does it fold nice?
Yes.
Jody's asking.
Yes, it does. You have to score it first. You have to score it. Oh, nice. Thank you, Lady V. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to put your first name in, that would be great. If you don't, we understand. Welcome, welcome. Because obviously, if you wanted your first name in your YouTube channel, it would already be there, right? So no foul if you don't want to do it. We'll just call
Adria wants to know, what are the perks that come with being the fave?
The perks that come with being the fave. Well, that, you know, you never know. You never know. It varies depending on the situation, depending on the week, you know.
Confetti upon entrance.
Yeah, there could be balloons like, you know, like this. Look, every time you come in and say hello, this could happen.
She's here. Yay!
She's here. Or it could be this. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're never going to believe what she found. It could be like that. Could be balloons. You never know. You never know. But extra
whenever I'm the favorite, I want to see fireworks.
Oh my word. Oh my gosh, you guys, we forgot Maggie. I'm so sorry. You guys, Maggie's here. Look, Maggie's
everybody's
here.
like, thank God.
Oh my goodness. So there you go. All right.
I was like singing frogs, Charles.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Have you been listening when I was
Kermit
singing out in the garden? I feel like she was eavesdropping when I was in the garden. I probably sound like a singing frog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. So you guys, this is the haberdashery set. This is, I don't think I printed them on, there might be another pack in 110 pound index weight, but I'm not sure. This might be the only pack of these. I feel like I only did them on this. These, like, here's how this, if you score this, you could totally use this as your journal cover, right? So you could totally come around, and then by the time, especially if you're not like fond of the wood grain, if that's not your thing, I get it. I don't want wood grain everywhere. If you back this with another paper, this would totally work as your cover. Like, this stuff is thick. It's really good stuff. That one.
It does print well, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, it is
Yeah.
so good.
Very clear.
Mm-hmm. And then I did some button cards. No laughing at me, Louise.
Leah said, if I find the paper for Patty, I'm delivering it to her while riding a white horse.
Oh my goodness, please and promise. Yes. But I'll need notice that you're coming so I can get the camera out. And then I did 1 page of smaller buttons.
Cool.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm so using this over, 3 or 4 hand sewn button cards. Just saying. I don't like the fussy cut, let alone sew on 100 buttons.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
So there's that one. Oh, and I even started backwards. That's the B. Not that I'm excited about the paper. Holy cow. Then this one.
So you're doing these for more, right?
No, they're $10.
Oh, all right.
Same as the ledger. These should be like $9 million packs. I'm just saying. So these I did more as, like if you back them, obviously the journal cards, right? Like you guys know how to make your journals. I always feel like kind of dorky going, so you guys could use these as journal cards. You guys know what to do with it. Toppers, the things. But I asked a few people for words. So if you were one of those people when I reached out and said, so what are your favorite titles for your journals? You'll see them hit and miss. There's a couple different worded focal points smattered around on the pack still to come.
Jennifer asked Leah if she'd be wearing any clothes.
Good grief. You better in Buffalo. That could be quite a situation. Keep in mind, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Indiana.
She said only buttons.
Great. Well, okay. Okay.
I'd have to find big buttons. That's for sure. Buttons would have to be on the large size.
Hey, Dana, as Joan of Arc, right? Holy moly. So yeah. Yes, currently I'm trying to talk myself into getting another printer, but I'm like, I get decision paralysis. Trying to decide which way to go. I can't decide whether to get a nice laser because I resist laser because lasers don't like all paper. Not all paper prints well in a laser. And they're more expensive, right? All the way around. Initially up front, they're more expensive, and the toner cartridges are expensive until I use it and figure out what it costs me per sheet to print on a laser. I don't know which is more cost effective because I use a lot of color. And I don't know whether I want to do that or if I want to look into like a commercial printer situation. And those get really expensive really, really fast. So, there's that. But yes, at the moment I use Eco Tanks. I'm sorry, Mags, what?
I was asking Mia, what are you doing?
I had to take out the first one. It was wrong, but I'm going back up to when they put it in.
Oh. Okay.
So it would be this one. Kathy B for a B.
Kathy B for a B. Kathy for a B. Got her?
Casey for a B.
Casey for a B. Yep.
And he's proxying for Toby for a B.
Toby for a B. Yep.
Wendy with an I for a B.
Wendy with an I for a B. Yep.
Shelly P for a B.
Shelly P for a B. Yep.
J Mac for a B.
J Mac retracted.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Joyce K for a B.
Joyce K for a B. Yep.
Okay, so there's that. We got those. We got Shelly P, right?
Yep.
Cheryl Hood for a B.
Cheryl Hood for a B. Yep.
Oh, J-Max said she did not retract.
Yeah, she said, ignore, please. I thought I jumped the gun.
So she does want the B.
Yes, because she put that in first, and then she put I didn't retract.
Okay.
So, a B.
Okay. I show her retracting up there. You know, when you the first one that you put in, it says message retracted.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All better.
All better. Let's see, I'm back up to the top here. Wendy B, with an I, Wendy with an I would like an A as well.
Okay.
Let me see if anyone else. J Mac, I'm not sure if she wants the A.
Mayor Shelley P's right for me is right under Wendy. You had mentioned Shelley and said B.
Yeah,
but she also wants an A.
Yeah, but in StreamYard, she's my next one. I just haven't gotten to it. Oh no, that's okay. Shelly P for an A.
So am I doing an A for J-Mac?
Yes.
Okay. A for J-Mac. Yep.
Shelly P for an A.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Yep, we got you, J-Mac.
I'm gonna go up.
Oh, no problem, J-Mac.
Yeah, sublimation. I just feel like that's a rabbit trail I need to not go down. Oof. It intrigues the daylights out of me. Why do melons have weddings? Oh, Lord, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Casey. That's what you got out of her. Oh, boy. Hey, Mags, since you're here, Mags or Mare, do you guys want either one of these?
Oh, I'd love an A, please.
All right. Let me find your file. Mare?
A B, please. Thank you.
You guys crack me up when you go just opposite of each other.
They can't elope.
Maggie, what did you say?
A? What?
You said
she said A.
I said A, yes.
Okay.
Please.
And Mare said B. Okay. Perfect. JKLMMM. All right, Jay. I got to organize my bin here just a minute, you guys. My gosh, you guys. I hope you're having fun tonight. I am. Ooh, look, and the crowd's quiet. Mary's over there like, I still want that raise. Nope, you're not getting out of it that easy. I still want that raise. Okay. So this is the other two sets on the wood grain.
Okay.
So this set is B frames, and I only did 5 of these, so there's only 5 of A.
Oh boy.
Okay, Lady V is enjoying herself, so I think she's in the right place.
Nice. Yeah, it kind of seems that way. Like people either find us and get in here and decide that we're kind of entertaining, or they get here and they decide we're not their tribe. And they keep moving. So, you know.
Oh, those are cool.
See what I mean, though? I like them and I don't. Like, I really liked them until I printed them and I was like, oh, that's fussy cutting. I was like, nope.
But that's like an easier fussy cutting.
Are you kidding me? No. Look at all the
It's smooth edges.
No. Really? Look. Smooth
okay,
edges.
yeah, those aren't fun.
Smooth edges. No, it's not.
Yeah.
In case you haven't caught on, I don't do fussy cutting. Nope.
Yeah, that's
my idea of fussy cutting is squares and rectangles and perhaps triangles. But otherwise, I like them a lot. But I really wanted to be able to cut them out and like use them like I was doing the dimensional frames with some of the art in them and stuff. But whatever. Oh my gosh, you people that love fussy cutting, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Shh, Maggie's right here.
Ugh,
I
don't
don't
like
like
it.
fussy cutting.
No, she doesn't with her hands. She can't do it right.
I
Mags?
know. Well, even
Yeah.
before that, though, I didn't like fussy cutting.
No? Oh,
I
okay.
do it anyway, but I don't. Some
Yeah.
really like sitting there and doing it, but
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure I'd rather shovel out the chicken coop with a fondue fork.
Yep, fussy cutting.
It's pretty specific.
Just saying. So these are my version of seed packs. Should you want to make, you know, the French ones and blah, blah, blah. I know there's a ton of kits out there, digital kits that have seed packs and all the verbiage and all of that jazz. I just did illustrations. If you have their digitals, you can just put these on over top. You know what I mean? You can use their verbiage and make your little envelopes and have at it. And I did them in different sizes. I know I flipped through that pretty quick, but if you notice, they're different sizes. So you
That's
have
nice. It's nice to have all those different sizes.
and these make me think of tobacco cards and tea cards and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then these are narrower again.
You're doing all right, Mags?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's that one. You guys are awesome. Thank you over there in the chat. You guys are nice. Thank you. Okay. So there's those. There's the A and the B. And that's it for the wood grain ones, unless I decide to share more with you guys, but don't hold your breath. Just saying.
Whoa.
And if it's the seed, if anybody's going after the seed packs and you don't get them, there's so many seed pack bundles coming, packs. There's seed packs coming. I printed them a lot. I expected you guys to really love them because I really love them.
Yes.
Not that I'm trying to talk you into it, but I'm just saying.
Okay, we got Wendy with an I for a B.
Wendy with an I. Oh, the scan and cut. We cannot have that conversation right now for a B. Okay. I mean, you guys can, but I'm not participating. Okay, got her.
Kim K for a B.
Kim K. Louise will probably hop in there and explain why. All right, got her.
Sandy R for a B.
Sandy R for a B. Got her.
Charles for an A.
Charles for an A. Got her.
Casey for an A.
Casey for an A. Yep.
And he's proxying for Joanne for a B. Joanne
Which
J.
Joanne?
Joanne J.
Joanne J. Gotta grab her file. One sec. Joanne J. For an A, you said, yeah?
No,
A B.
for a B.
A B. Okay, got her.
Lori H for a B.
Lori H for a B. Yep.
J Mac for an A.
J Mac for an A. Yep.
Lisa J for a B.
JKL Lisa for a B. Yep.
Shelly W for a B.
Shelly W for a B. Yep.
Debbie C for a B.
Debbie C for a B. Yep.
Rhea, that's with an R, for a B.
QR. Rhea. There she is. For a B.
Yes.
Got her.
Shelly P for a B.
Shelly P for a B. That's it on the B's.
Ooh.
There's more seed pack stuff coming, I promise.
Okay, so for A's, Susan T for an A.
Susan T for an A. One more.
Irma for an A.
Hey, Irma. I know we said hi earlier, but you know, you've been quiet. Irma for an A.
Yeah.
Did you get Charles for an A?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, goodness, please let her say a name I remember. All right, got Irma. Perfect, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so here we are. Here's more.
Ooh, nice.
So, what time is it? Oh, we got a little while. Okay, so
I just have to mute for a minute.
Okay.
sure. So there's that, and then this is similar to one that I've done before. Like, if you guys remember, I've done this very collage-y thing with lots of numbers on it before. This is part of that bundle, but I haven't printed these yet because I separate them out when I print them so that I know what I've printed before and what anyway, you guys know. These, I know I haven't printed them yet. So if you have them in they're your favorite, they're going to look very familiar, I guess is where I was going with that.
Those look fun.
Yeah. And then this is the vertical version, obviously, of that bird pack that you guys like. These that we're going to get, oh my word. Words are getting hard, you guys. These packs, Mare, will be $9 packs, please.
Okay.
Anybody need tags?
Yes.
Good, because there's a lot of them in there. There's a ton of tags in there. There's a lot. So yeah, that one will be coming. And then I don't think I did a ton in the in this price point. Nope, I did not. So these are coming, and they're all different stamps. I did lots of like toppers and ephemera and like bits and parts kind of things this time. Like I'm pretty excited I'm really happy with the assortment this time, I guess I should say. And then there's this set. Cool. That I wanted to look super dimensional.
It sure does.
So there's that one. Okay. So there's going to be these 5 packs. Let me double check. Yep. Those 5 packs that are at the $9 price point.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want me to show them first?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is with me today. So well,
you guys all went with it. Just put in there. Just kidding. Do over.
Should I do it over?
Yeah, we'll do. Oh my gosh. You guys, really?
I'm back.
They don't care.
You guys crack me up.
Surprise text roll. Shall we?
Leave it in there. Leave it in there because
I'm going to.
Yeah, leave it in there. Here's how we'll handle this, you guys. When I show it, if you change your mind, retract it. Maggie will follow along in YouTube and let her know if you retract it. Sound good, Mags?
Yeah.
Sound good, Mare?
Sure.
Listen to her. She's like, yup. So these are on these. Oh, I have a new paper that I want you guys to try. This is 90 pound. These are on 90 pound.
Yeah, that's true, Becca. More coffee. Yeah,
More
right,
coffee,
Shirley?
right?
These are now the 28 pounds. So this is still a nice little variety.
Those are pretty.
Thank you. Can you tell I was feeling my Colorado trip? I had just looked at some pictures from when we had gone out there, and I was like, wow. I guess I was a little more heavily influenced than I thought. And then this is your, I couldn't remember if I did stickers or not. Some of the packs will have stickers later. I didn't, or maybe I just did sticker packs. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, this is your 9 to a page.
I want it.
Hey, want it? Oh my gosh, don't you hate that? Especially if you fall asleep like at nighttime. Or like, you know what I mean? You fall asleep and it's daylight and you wake up and it's like night. So confusing. Okay, so that's the A. Here's the B. Here's the B. Okay. So these are the 110 pounds.
Very
Those
cool.
are cool. Yeah.
Aren't they fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different.
Still 110 pound. And then these are the 67 pound.
They're so colorful too.
They are,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's that set.
Well, I don't have to put it in again. Let me go back up.
All right. So if anybody changed their mind, we'll retract it now before we start reading them off.
All right,
I don't know.
so
I feel
there's-
like it's just perfect for a Monday. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a
you don't
typical
make very many
Monday.
mistakes, huh?
It's a typical Monday.
Right? Mary just almost never makes mistakes, so it's like it's kind of entertaining to me. I can't lie.
What are you trying to say? I make mistakes all the time.
Well, I'm saying you and I, we kind of like you and I, Mags. Yeah, we make mistakes all the time, and we're just like, whoopsie.
That's why she has a book about me.
All right.
Gosh. Has
gonna
everybody
start
seen
from the
that?
top.
Has everybody seen that?
Maggie,
Believe so.
You have it readily available. That's funny.
Just saying.
That's all right. I'm gonna be the updated version.
And then there's me.
Yeah.
I haven't found one.
Butterflies.
Louise found this one. Louise sent me that one. Oh my gosh.
Patty's Butterfly Days.
Yeah, it's way too cute to be Patty. For
Yeah,
real.
she's-
I remember sending you
she's
a
shown
book
that
like
book a
that.
few times.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Mags a few times.
That's just
You
my
can knock it
voice.
off
At
now.
least, hey, at least I don't sound like a 12-year-old boy going through
True
puberty.
that. True that. All right, ready when you are, Miss Mare.
Okay. Patty with an E for A.
Patty with an E or an A. Got her?
Casey for a B.
Casey for a B. Yep.
I don't know if Toby said no or what, but he is proxying for Toby for a B.
Toby.
I'll look down the bottom, but I don't think I saw anything from her.
Okay. Toby for a B. Yep.
Mila for a B.
Mila. Hey, Mila. Mila. There she is. for a B. Mila. Okay.
Shelly P for an A.
Shelly P for an A. Yep.
Wendy with an I for a B.
Wendy with an I for a B. Yep.
Debbie K for a B.
WK for a B. Yep.
Lisa J for a B.
Lisa J for a B. Yep.
Kim K for a B.
Kim K for a B. Yep.
J Mac for an A.
J Mac for an A. Yep.
Okay, we got to go through the.
Take your time. I'm going to move some folders into split them out in between my bins a little bit.
Okay, we got Irma for a B.
Ooh, that's better. Irma, you said?
Yep,
For
a B.
a B. Irma for a B. Got her?
Shelly W.
Did I miss it or I haven't gone down there yet?
I
Here
don't
she is.
know if you've gone down there
Yeah,
yet.
didn't go. I was
Okay.
making sure. Shelly W for a B.
Shelly W for a B. Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to scroll. We already got Shelly P for something.
Shelly P got an A. Yep.
Okay, so I'll come back to you, Shelly, if we have extras for that one.
I think that's all I see.
Okay, so I'll go back up to the top and see where the seconds are.
Yeah.
Mags, do you want an A?
I would love that A.
I thought so. Mary, you
Thank
want
you.
the last B?
I would love the last B, actually.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Okay. All
So I'm
right.
looking
So we have a
for-
few A's left. Yep.
Okay, let me see if I can see anybody within it. I don't. Do you see anybody, Mags?
For
For
no,
A's?
but I'm going through the chat. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
A's,
my
right?
fault.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything else. Anybody else?
Anybody else want an A? Put it in now.
Oh, Debbie Kipp said I'll take an A.
Okay.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, you guys. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. And this set will be B. And this set will be A. And we'll do the tag one separate, all on its own.
Hey, Philip's back.
Hey, Philip. Why, thank you, sir. So, here we go. And they're blue and creams and whites and gray and black.
Those are
and
awesome.
Oh, yeah, I like those.
all different. For all you fussy cutters.
Well, for
people like me.
stamps, you don't even have to do real,
Well, but see, look,
You
for
can go
people like
around
me
it.
who don't like the fussy cut, I could just put this whole thing down and then collage over it. I
Well,
wouldn't have
there's
to
that
cut,
too.
right? I don't have to cut nothing, man. A little bit of purples, different shades of blues, a little bit of red. So there's that one.
Yeah, exactly, Casey. It's what I was thinking.
Yeah, pinking she is, then it really looks like a stamp.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Didn't Tim Holtz have like a little perforation type wheel? I think
I think
I
so.
have one. Yeah.
All right, so this one is a mixed pack. So we start out with the 110 pound.
Cool.
And then we're going to go to the 28 pound.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, those are very cool.
Thanks. Thank you.
Ooh.
And then
Yeah, I love the sailboats.
in a weird, like,
cars
yeah,
are
I'm not
cool.
usually into boats, but yeah.
Oh, trains too.
Oh, and this paper is ivory.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, those are pretty.
There we go.
Nice.
And like these are, I mean, you could cut these and totally wind up with two separate, or just fold them and have cards or what have you.
Yeah.
Very
All
cool.
ready to go.
There's a lot.
Are
you
these
can-
still 9 or 10?
Yeah,
9?
these are 9.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reason, like, these are normally like the size of the $15 packs. And these are less because I'm cleaning up remaining paper in the, like, I've changed my mind. I found other brands, other weights, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm just cleaning things up. So you guys are reaping the benefit, but I don't have, you know, piles and piles of paper sitting here looking at me that I feel bad for not using.
Okay, we have Mila for a B.
Mila for a B. Got her.
Casey for a B.
Casey for a B. Yep.
And he's practicing Toby for a B.
Toby for a B. Yep.
Wendy with an I for a B.
Wendy with an I for a B. Yep.
Shelly P for a B.
Shelly P for a B. Yep.
Dana for an A. Hi, Dana.
Gotta grab Dana's folder. There she is. For which one?
An A.
Okay, got her.
J-Mac for an A.
J-Mac for an A. Yep.
Debbie K for an A.
Debbie K for an A. Yep.
Patty with an E for a B.
Patty with an E for a B. Yep.
Irma for an A.
Irma for an A. Yep.
Lisa J for a B.
Lisa J. We already got Lisa. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Take that back. That was last round. Okay, got her.
I'm like, what? How did I miss that? Okay. Again. All right. Mila already got a B. So we're just going to come back to that.
Do you have Rhea A as showing B?
Not yet.
It's down the bottom.
Right. I'm not there yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was reading Casey's and Mila's.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were headed back up.
No. Rhea for a B.
Rhea for a B. Yep.
So everybody else was asking for second. So I'm just going to highlight those. Okay. Now I'm going to go back up. Wendy I, with an I for an A.
Wendy with an I for an A. Yep.
Shelly P for an A.
Shelly P for an A. Yep.
Dana for a B.
Dana for a D. Yep.
Okay. Mila wanted an A as well.
She retracted.
Oh,
Is-
she retracted
Is
that?
that showing after Lisa Jameson?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't read what she was retracted, but it says message retracted.
Okay, so no for Mila for
So
that.
no for Mila.
Casey says a second B, if available.
Casey for a B, last B, yep.
Okay, so we're just looking for A's. No, that's not available.
Mags, you want one?
I'll pass, thank you.
Okay, Mayor?
Yes, please.
Okay,
And thank you.
yep.
I don't see any more A's.
Okay.
So if anyone wants an A, can put it in.
Yep, there's 3 of them if we need them. Otherwise, we're going to do the tags.
Mila said she'll take an A.
Okay.
And Robin's asking, did I miss the other postal tag one?
This is the only postal tag. This is the one that I previewed when I pulled them out and put them on the table. So if you wanted a postal tag, this would be the one.
Oh, she said, oh, just.
Oh, the tag ones. Yeah, no, the tag ones are
tags.
coming.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Perfect. All right. So this is going to be our last one for tonight.
Hi, Chiquita.
And then we will, am I going to preview? Hold on a second. I think I will preview a couple just so you guys know what's coming Thursday after, well, just a couple. One day. All right, so this set, holy moly, if this isn't enough tags, if you, oh, speaking of which, we're going to be at Mayor's tomorrow, you guys, 1:00, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was working with these last week, a little bit, cutting them out. So these, if you were at Mayor's last week and we're asking about the tags, these are them. Do you guys happen to notice how many pages are still over here?
Wow.
Oh, just wait, look.
Cool.
I love these. Like, cannot. I just think they're fantastic.
Yes, for sure.
Like, if you just went over the, okay, so obviously we know they're paper, right? But if you wanted to make them feel or look more dimensional, you could go over them with some sort of clear thing and then come in with like your alcohol inks or like, I should just be quiet and be like, so Mayor, tell them how you,
No.
because I pretend to know. I have the things, so I like to pretend, but then once I start doing it, I don't follow any of the rules. So then I get in trouble for not using products properly. They're like, you're going to blow your house up. I'm like, well, you know, it could happen.
And then sometimes things turn out cool when you don't use them.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So I did quite a few of these. I can't remember if there's 15 or 20, but there's quite a few. Here's the deal. I make no promises of when I would have these reprinted, but I can put these on the list to reprint and make sure that I have them available for the next release if we run short. But I make no promises of when they'll be done. And I'm not going to take a list because then, you know, something, a printer will blow up or something. So it stresses me out to have a list and have you guys waiting like that for stuff. So there it is.
Yeah, it's lilac pages, Chiquita. All right. So these are 9 as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Philip said classic grandma with no promises.
There you go. No promises. Kind of my MO, isn't it? Don't like to disappoint people. Don't like it.
All right. We've
Whoa.
got, I know, there's a lot. All right. We've got Robin for a pack.
Okay, got Robin.
Allison R.
Allison. Got her.
Debbie K.
Debbie K. Got her.
Mila.
Mila. Got her.
Casey.
Got him.
And he's practicing for Irma.
Irma. Yep.
Patty with an E.
Patty with an E. Yep.
Jody M.
Jody M. Yep.
Wendy with an I.
Wendy with an I. Yep.
Dana.
Yep.
Joyce.
Yep.
Lisa J.
Yep.
Shelly P.
Yep.
J Mac.
Yep.
Leah B.
One more.
One more.
That's all I see initially.
Okay, I'll go up top for seconds then. Okay, so there's my go. The first one for seconds I see is Mila.
Perfect. Thank you, Louise, for putting Mayor's link in there. Yep. 1
Oh,
o'clock
thanks,
Eastern
Louise.
time, you guys.
Yep.
All right. You guys are like amazing. Holy moly. I don't know. I never have words. Like every night at the end of this, I'm always incredibly humbled. Like, you guys are awesome. So, a little bit more of the wood grain, but these are in smaller packs. So these will have Thursday.
Oh, those are pretty.
Thank you. I did a lot of focal points. And like not as many paint packs. I wanted to do some
nice,
right.
yeah.
Doesn't those turn out good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they're just moody enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's these. You guys saw me playing with these in different sizes. So I did them in three different sizes, and I'm just playing around with stuff for the and the market, you guys. The market will be coming up, but it's going to be. Hang on. So the market is going to be the weekend of the 21st. I want to see how many people sign up, and if we need more than one day, well, you know what I mean? Like we made it work last time and that was fine. I have zero regrets, right? But we'll just see how many people sign up for it, and we'll see when Maggie's available, when Mare's available, things for that, how much time I can commit to modding. We might do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We might do Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to make it work.
Cool.
But yeah, so there's this little size, which I punched out in 1 inch, and they come in just inside that rim, right? And then there's a size in between, and these are 2 inch. So these are in 3 sizes. And then There's a whole pack of
Labels.
frames, like somewhere between like a frame and a calling card. Do you guys remember the old name cards? They would place setting cards. What am I trying to say? But they were always really fancy. So I was thinking like something between that and like a calling card. And you could still totally put the German scrap on these and make them into calling cards, I think.
And they already signed up. Do they have to do that again?
No. If you could, if you have me in Messenger, yes. I'm going to, you know what? It wouldn't hurt. Just we'll
how else are you going to know it?
Right. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Just shoot me an email to, do you have the Artisan registration email, Mayor, handy? Do we have it over in the?
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Okay.
No, I just see regular.
Okay, so it's Artisan registration at Hotmail. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh.
It's under banners.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in this way. It says for shoppers. Oh, there you go. Yep, that's perfect.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, because that way you'll know.
Yep.
Who wants to do it.
Yep. Just keep in mind, it's handmade, right? It's not curated. It's not gathered. It's none of those things. It's handmade. Just shoot me an email, Lisa. Shoot me an email. Here's how it works, you guys. I've had a couple conversations with a few of the ladies, not ladies, people who have sold vendors. I'll find my words here. A few vendors, and I've been really listening, and I like the suggestions, and I like the way the suggestions are being offered, in a very helpful sort of way, not a bossy sort of way. And people who have been here and supported and all of that will always have first dibs, or first slots, the first slots, because this was intended to be my way to give back to you guys, right? So there's that. Maggie and Mare are truly donating their time. So, the respect has to always be given there. They will always have very first dibs. If Mare wants to participate, she's on the docket. If Maggie wants to participate, she's on the docket. No questions asked. Same goes for Louise, because the three of them are always there. After that, it comes to people who have supported the channel. Either you're here every Monday and Thursday and you're in the chat and you're participating and you're encouraging and you're supporting in that manner, right? Or you're somebody who's here and you shop and you create and you need an outlet. Like, those are the people, and that's kind of, like the showing the support and the enthusiasm and all of that, and the shopping, those go hand in hand. So there's no like one that takes precedence that way. It's more, then it just becomes who requested first and who's bringing, like, who widens the variety. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So thank you. I know, right, Jennifer? Exactly.
Thank you. That's very nice, you guys.
Like, everybody thinks, like, there's not even a way for me to explain what the three of them do. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hello.
The support, the encouragement, the help, the showing up all the time. Like, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, yeah. That's why I'm always very mindful that, the buck stops right here. If something happens or something gets messed up, it still comes right here. Like, You don't get to be mad at anybody but Patty. So, all right. I'm just reading. It is not easy, but it's fun because nobody here gets mad, right? Like when you stop and consider that you guys have, like, we have to say it, it has to get to you. You have to hear it, you have to process it, then type, then it comes back to us. Then we, you know what I mean? It's almost like that vicious little circle thing. But none of you guys ever get mad because we just, slow down, give everybody a chance to get caught up, and then we do our best to fix it. And you guys are always phenomenal about it. Like nobody gets mad. Nobody walks away slamming doors or cursing. So that is helpful. That's on you guys too. You guys show up and you act like grown-ups.
Yeah, it is fun. Or I don't think any of us would be doing it.
Oh my gosh. If this wasn't fun, I'd have been done a long time ago. A long time ago. I have said from the beginning, the minute this is not fun, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's don't get me wrong. It's work. It's a lot of work. Like there's a lot of work behind the scenes, but I love it. And like you guys, the time that you guys put in, like this is no easy thing to sit there and mod for somebody for 3 hours. Like it's a lot.
Well,
I have no life, so.
Stop it. Yes, you do.
Maggie, you just kill me.
If Patty wasn't so awesome and you guys in chat weren't so awesome, that's what keeps me here. I just think we are the best group out there.
I cannot disagree. Oh, Louise, stop. You guys, she's having a fantastic she cracks me up. Yeah, Louise, yeah. She's having company. So like I would be really upset if she didn't take the time for her company. And like I wasn't going to say anything until Thursday, but I'm taking the next 2 weeks. So, and it's for family company. So after Thursday night, there won't be a sale until till the market? I forget. It might be for the market. We're going to be here. Like I'm still going to turn on the camera and hang out with you guys, but I'm not selling. I want to be able to get all caught up. So
yeah, it would be the market. The 21st would be 2 weeks from this.
So that'll be the first sale back is the market. Yeah. I thought that was the way I timed it, but then I was like, did I? So yeah. So, but yeah, we're still going to, I'm still going to be here. We're still going to be at Mayor's, and we'll probably be on more.
Yeah. Fun.
So,
playtime.
Yeah. Right. See, like your daughter, it's our son, and yeah. And we haven't seen him for a couple of years. So it's, I want the time. So,
awesome.
Yep. But yeah. So we're taking 2 weeks. So, and it's not 2 weeks away from YouTube. It's 2 weeks away from sales, but we'll be in and out. There you go, Wendy. Exactly. Yep. See, that was no, I'm just kidding. Oh, that would have been really rotten of me, wouldn't it? Yikes. So, but yeah. Anywho, you guys, I'm feeling like, I don't know if you guys have caught on, but I've been like super duper chatty tonight. Look, these two are saying nothing.
Well, I didn't know if there was a follow-up with that.
I thought you were going to keep going with that.
Yeah.
No, I was just doing like a super long pause, giving you guys an opportunity to, throw a jab if you wanted to, or chime in. But yeah, anywho, I am going to wrap it up for tonight. Let these two get up out of their chairs and move around and things. So thank you very, very much, you guys. Like seriously, none of this works without you guys. So thank you very much, Louise. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mags.
You're welcome.
Sure.
All right. You guys have a good couple of days, and we will be back here Thursday.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, you guys.